Welcome back. Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni on Thursday launched a $200 billion master plan to raise Uganda to a middle-income nation by 2040. Uganda's national planners expect that in 30 years' time, there will be a transformation of the largely peasant society to a modern and prosperous economy. But development planners warn that the country must have a corruption-free economy to achieve that. CCTV's Isabel Nakiria with that story from Kampala.
President Museveni, who launched his Vision 2040 plan in Kampala, has blamed politicians for delaying projects like the Bujagali Dam, which would have gone a long way in solving the country's power problems. Uganda's total oil reserves are now at 3.5 billion barrels, and President Museveni believes once money from this oil begins to flow into the country, the revenues can be used to fast-track the development of transport and energy infrastructures.
We need US dollars 200 billion to implement this plan. With our oil, this will not be a problem. Even without oil, but with discipline, we would have raised the money to implement this plan.
Nevertheless, lawmakers who adopted the proposal have criticized it as an unrealistic goal, reminding Ugandans that President Museveni's Vision for 2025 plan could not go ahead because of poor management and corruption. Development partners have welcomed the new plans but warned that Ugandans would need a country which is governed by law and corruption-free.
The issue of corruption is not just focused on a certain level. And what this country needs to be conscious of is that it could easily become a culture that penetrates all levels of society. And you need to tackle it at the root, not just, at one level.
The Vision 2040 plan indicates that the country should be able to provide individuals with a high-quality standard of living and that Uganda should be economically self-reliant. President Museveni's aspirations for Uganda are for the country to be able to provide a conducive investment climate and to be transformed from a largely peasant economy into a prosperous one. The Ugandan Parliament is currently debating the final draft of the plan before it can be adopted. The document will be a guide for planners on how to achieve its development aspirations. Critics have described the Vision 2040 plan as too ambitious and likely to remain on blueprints and not be implemented. They say the country needs to take into account all resources to manage the economy well. Isabel Nakiria, CCTV, Kampala.